You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here, round one. There is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, few guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round one. Sterling, a two-time Division III All-American wrestler in college, had an opportunity to train with one of his former teammates, Jon Jones, and has not looked back.
There it was, John. A little bit ago, he landed a nice head kick. He's got to be very careful. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like a madman, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. Don't want that jam sport anywhere near you. In terms of his strike, Sterling's a difficult guy to handle as well.
Very difficult because you know he wants to take you down, so he's constantly changing his stance right in front of you. And when he does it, he switches stance as he closes distance. Aljamain is a really good striker, but it's the wrestling and grappling that made him a champion.
And Jung's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. There's double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Sterling starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight.
Stack guard now, champ. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. On the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 30 seconds to go now. And Jung's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, man. Punches and punches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
All right, breathe. Deep breath into it. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more.
All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling, versus the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
Jumping in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a whirlwind. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job, changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now we gotta just keep pushing.
Well, these shots are adding up, but a good response there. Back and forth we go.
I mean, there we go. I mean, this guy's not gonna quit. He'll keep fighting, and if his opponent ain't ready, he will draw him. Aljo looks much more comfortable on his feet right now. He seems fresh. It's been a while since we've seen Aljamain Sterling And you can see it. You know, he looks very fresh in there right now.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands
nice.
are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
And he's back up. Oh, beautiful judo trick there. It takes years of practice to execute that with perfect technique. Jung getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
But when Aljo can get to his position, man, he as good as anybody in the world. I think the most impressive we've ever seen him be was when he submitted Corey Sandhagen, who is a tremendous mixed martial artist.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Oh. Oh. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
30 seconds to go in the round. I mean, I can't relate next level toughness to somehow
Oh, watch
survive.
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here. Oh, that's very tight.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks can just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, beautiful job there by the Korean Zombie on the feet. Might be chasing more bonus money here tonight. Now let's see if he can follow it up. Sterling went 87 and 27 as a collegiate wrestler. 6 and 1 as an MMA amateur. Won belts at 35 and 45. Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has turned. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. Oh, look at that. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Chan Sung Jung sliding in and out, trying to get a read on his opponent.
What I like about Chan Sung Jung is his hands. Look at how wide he keeps them open. That way he can slap the hook. He can throw the jab to the body. He can do everything while staying very agile on his feet.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was clean as a whistle.
This guy better stay focused. He better stay focused.
Feint by Sterling. Nice defense to block that punch. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Chung gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Oh, big counter now from the Zombie. .45 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. This guy does a great
way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad.
All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Chan Sung Jung and Aljamain Sterling. Sterling's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by the Korean Zombie. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He's tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Sterling. Starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
And he caught the kick.
Good round.
I'm not sure the extent to which he has.
You good? Ready? Let's
Third
go.
round underway. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook. Oh, that's the biggest shot the fight does. With level change,
Man,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside, off the right.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chan Sung Jung.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
The Korean Zombie ground and pound from half guard now.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, that's tight. In good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John. He was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Made a mistake.
Right,
That's on the, we got other
the
fights.
submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if you get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get far fast. Oh, by causing action, you could latch onto something to end the fight.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Bankrolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros. Stump toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now your body get clocked. Aye. Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, money go getter. Never felt better, why we love better. Have the spike chain, Megadeth tether. Get over here, let's stomp the end. Not short sleep, call funky yet. Should I assist you, or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. With the tactics. Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose a fist fight. Son, I've been up all night. To the E. What you think? Almost a G. H is for hot, 'cause that's what I be.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this is the fight that Ilia Topuria and really every other mixed martial arts athlete in the weight class would want. The notorious Conor McGregor is back tonight, and he believes he's going to get this little man out of here. We'll see.
Exactly, Conor McGregor, man. He thinks that his height will be a problem for Ilia Topuria. His distance management will be a problem for Ilia Topuria. But when you talk about Ilia, this guy is a phenomenal striker. He's so fast, hand speed, like nobody else. and power, like the double leg shot.
Topuria, oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Good work from the top here by Topuria. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Keeping busy from bottom position here. And continues to pepper the body. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Oh, big left hand from Conor McGregor. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ. All right, now they separate. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Hip toss takes him down. That is how you scramble, folks. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
The Georgian, the Spaniard, El Matador, Ilia Topuria.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout.
Look, dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, champ?
So two of the best young fighters in the UFC. Two tremendous strikers, but I believe that Topuria is going to lean on the wrestler tonight. Max Holloway needs to defend takedown, stay upright, and create space and distance so that he can fight the fight that he intends to.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Guillotine attempt now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that Gilly is tight. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Holloway gets back up now. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Holloway's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
Oh, John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed him close.
Oh! Huge left hand for Holloway. Well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on him. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's still finding a way to land that rear hook.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. And that right hand of Topuria once again starting to hit home.
Max has got to keep that jab in his face. Pop and move, pop and move. Topuria's got to continue to move his head.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides. Oh!
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Michael Potential.
They're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big takedown.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet. Woo, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly. But today, it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal. That's to make you grapple with him.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take... Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight this one.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
That was a hard body kick.
Holloway's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Well, he might be working towards an arthritic knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. Ooh, diving punch lands.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. Good attack.
Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that submission defense, champ?
I mean, he has tremendous awareness. He timed that submission defense as well as you could.
Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Topuria.
Setting up another submission. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the home. Ooh, sorry to cut shot, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much
worse position over giving up that submission.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. Oh, beautiful sway there.
Stacks him up here. Big shots landed by him now. That will do it! Max Holloway. What a result in real...
Yeah, while y'all was suffering from future shock, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I range and rules.